What's going on, Clocky clocking in? Got a deck for you. Now, this is a deck that has a couple different variants. The most popular one is the Rampardos one. This is one I thought of because I was like, screw it. It's Greninja and Silvally. We'll see if these cook together. I don't honestly know. We're in ranked. It's Ultra Ball 1. We're going to see if these cook. We really want rare candy, but probably oh no, this turn, straight up. Not going to lie. Well, we'll research first. We'll Pokeball. If we can get type null. No, we don't like this hand. It's a terrible hand. We're going to probably Iono this next turn. We'll probably get red carded though, and then we'll be very sad. Oh, we're going against, I just realized we're going against like the opposite version of this deck. I will say this deck loves to go second. But since we do rock Froakie, you know, we go turn 1. If we end up pulling rare candy, we're evolving right away, which is kind of cool. But we're not like doing anything crazy. Unfortunately, I don't think we're in a good spot here. This deck loves to go second, but so does the other version of this type null deck. It loves going second. It's really not a deck that likes going first. They do 40 damage because I am not a good person, I guess, or something. I don't know. We'll Pokeball here just to pull another card out of the deck and get rid of the Pokeball. Type null. That's neat, I guess. I think we Iono here, though, because, well, okay. How much health does Greninja have? Greninja has 120 health. So if we do this, this, and then this, and then we'll end our turn. And we'll let the Froakie get knocked out here, unfortunately. Next turn, we would really like a rare candy that evolves the type null. Or a rare candy that evolves the Froakie in our backline, I mean, sorry. That would be really neat. Because then we can knock out the Silvally. But we need the rare candy. If we don't get anything with anything goofy here, we're in a pretty good spot. What are we doing this next turn? Well, good question. Thank you for asking. So, if nothing changes here, which I'm hoping it doesn't. We could get a better hand here, though. Hold on. Okay. Okay, well, we need to pull Greninja next turn. That would be fantastic. I bet we do. I've been really lucky with this deck. I just know Greninja is going to be the next card we get, and then we're set. The issue is we don't have a supporter, though. We'd almost want a researcher there. Yeah, that's okay. Well, we'll play this. We could play another turn of that. Because we don't have any way of, like, buffing our damage. And losing Silvally right now would be kind of tough. So I think we do this. We do Quick Blow real quick. And you get the heads like they did? Okay, well. You can always get what you want, I guess. We have to hope and pray we can get Greninja next turn. Or research. Because then we can at least use research. Oh, the Skull Fossil is just sour in my mouth. Sour taste. Interesting. I kind of was thinking that was going to happen. If we can pull the Skull Fossil forward, that would be dope. Because they probably don't have supporters, so they're probably only doing 50 damage a spot here. Don't hit heads again, please. Thank you. I was going to be so mad. If they flip 2 heads in a row, I'd be very angry. Okay, well that mills at least, and gives us damage, which we like. So we'll do this. Well, that gives us 2 Silvallies, which is perfect. So that lets us do this. Lets us do this. That lets us retreat. And we're fine for the next turn. They probably don't have what they need for a Skull Fossil, so we're still okay. We get another turn here to build energy on the Silvally as well. Or a Greninja if we can freaking pull it. God, I hope we do. We kind of have to, or else we're not doing that much damage. When we really want to pull that Skull Fossil forward anyway and knock it out. If we can do that, we're in a really good spot. Who knows if they have a supporter here? They might. Who knows? You can still use Gladion in this deck, just so you guys know, in case you're like, you know, oh, this could be it. But we can't pull forward the... Oh, why? Why did people quit early? That match could have gone so many different ways. They probably would have won. Why are people just giving up? Maybe it had something to do. Who knows? But I'm telling you, this deck does cook. That wasn't a really good showing of it, but, like, I mean, we won. So it's a good deck. If you guys have been enjoying the video so far, it would mean a ton if you could like and subscribe. Thanks. I'd like to think it is, but I'm I'm going against people who should be bricking, and they're just like pulling. I'm posting this one. I don't even care if I lose this match. I just played 2 matches. I'm not posting. We're not putting those up. They were bad. I bricked so hard too. It was rough. Not a fan. Oh, that is kind of neat, but this research is probably gonna screw me over, isn't it? I can only imagine what it does. This next turn we'll probably play the Gladion just so we can pull something out of the deck reliably, and then we'll evolve too. If he's got Giovanni here, we're screwed. But I don't think this deck runs Giovanni. We'll see. If I had Cyrus on my hand, I would consider sniping the Skarmory for sure, or the Cosmog, I mean. But oh, they don't have a. Oh, they didn't have an item. Oh no, buddy. You would have wanted an item for this. Bada bing, bada boom. And then we're gonna Water Shuriken, just in case they happen to throw like a giant cape on. Or you know what? No, we'll do Cosmog here. We don't have Cyrus yet, but we might pull it here. And Iona there might have been better. I honestly don't know. We got a couple stuff there. I'll take that. If we get Sabrina here, that's not even that bad. I'm not gonna lie. We really want Cyrus though. Cyrus would be super, super nice. Yes, please give me Cyrus. If we can Cyrus, we're good. Oh, they still don't have an item. They must have Solgaleo in their hand, though. We did not pull what we were looking for. We could... I think we Mars here just to disrupt. Because I think they have it. This way they got one less card in their hand. They've already researched. Who knows? Maybe I gave them research just now. I could see that happen for sure. We're going to attack the Skarmory here and knock it out. Because I don't know what else I'm doing. And then we're going to evolve this Type Null and Misslash and hope they put out the Skarmory. Well, I don't know. We'll see. If they put out the Skarmory, that means they definitely don't have it. But if they put out the Cosmo, that means they have it. And that makes me sad. But I gave it to them. Okay. We might be okay as long as I didn't give them research. They didn't have any other items, so maybe we gave them items. Oh, I don't think they got it. Yeah, they have to do that. I think... Oh god, please give me Cyrus. We win. I'm pretty sure. Because we do this. And then we do this. Get over here. This is why we run this. Because then we can snipe stuff using Greninja, which is really good. And then we can take it out. But there was a chance that if we gave them that extra turn, you know, if we were running like Rampardos instead. There you go. Boom. I think we win. They can knock us out with Skarmory, but then we knock them out with Silvally, you know. We can use red, even though it doesn't do anything. I think Gladion helps us too. I think we do have a Silvally and something else in the deck too. So we're in a really good spot. I think we win. Nice. There is a chance we lose there if they had Solgaleo and pull it forward. But we still do a ton of damage with Greninja. We still do like 80, so we would have been fine. So I still would have slapped him around a little bit. And then yeah, we win. There's Gladion here that'll pull out the Type Null that we have in the back. And we do 100 damage and we win. There you go. Boom. Oh, thank goodness. I was getting sad that we weren't showing off the deck well, but there you go. That Mars probably helped. They were setting up for, I think, for something that would have knocked us out, especially with Cosmoem in the front there. Like, I had a really good feeling we would probably have to... It's good. I don't know. It's not, like, crazy, I will say. But the fact that we have 2 Pokemon we can set up kind of well is kind of fun. Because it's like, yeah, you could do Type Null Start, but you could do Froakie Start. And if you get Froakie Start, you know... Unfortunately, on a lot of these matches, okay. Well, we've been going first a lot, but now we're going second. And this deck loves going second. We're starting with Type Null, which is perfect. If we can pull Froakie out of the deck, that'd be really nice. We might research Pokeball. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's Guzzlord! Oh, we're in a really good spot then. This thing's not going to have any energy on it. If they can pull out, they probably have... What's it called, though? And if they pull, yeah, Celesteela, they'll probably switch it out. I would if I were them. We're not gonna... No, we're gonna attack it the turn after, though. I'll take the damage. There's not a whole lot it can do to me. I'll take the 40 damage, though, hitting it once, and then hopefully hitting it again for a bunch of damage. I guess we Pokeball here. I really want to pull a Froakie, though. Oh, we have Ladion. We'll just Pokeball, and then we'll Professor's Research here. Perfect. Now give me a rare candy. Come on, you know you want to. Not quite. We'll probably play the other type. No. Nah. I don't need it that bad. And then we... Because if we get Iona, we want as many cards in our hand as possible to get stuff back. Hey, I'll take 40 damage. I'll take 40 damage every day of the week, brother. Don't you fret it. And then next turn we knock out the Celesteela. And he's only got 2 energy on his Guzzlord to do, like, who knows? Probably nothing. Probably nothing. Probably not doing anything. But yeah, we're in a good spot now. Oh my gosh, he's running TRG. Why? Why is this guy at the scummiest of scumbags? You know what? Screw you. Take rare candy. Take Greninja. Take Water Shuriken to Guzzlord face. That's what we like to see. Take... We could play Type Null, I guess. Yeah, why not? Take Research. And I'm quick blowing again. I don't even care. Ooh. Again, don't mind if I do. Oh! It doesn't even matter. We're still doing 40 damage. I'm flipping heads as much as you are, brother. As long as we can knock out the Celesteela, we're in a pretty good spot. He hasn't put any, like... He'll still only have 3 energy for grind, whatever the heck, so I'm not too worried about it. Nice cape, idiot. Okay, sorry. That was a little rude. I shouldn't say I don't like this deck, but they did hit me with the TRG, and they did hit heads. So I'm allowed to be angry at them. That's allowed. I'm allowed to have big feelings, guys. Let me have my big feelings. So if we, as long as, God, I hope we don't pull the, as long as we don't pull the Silvally next turn, we're cooking. Okay, we're good. We got Mars even, which I don't think is helpful at all right now. Nope, not even a little bit. Alright, we're going to do this. Definitely not going to Mars. We're going to Silvally. Evolve. We're going to evolve this one too, because there's no reason not to. I'm doing one of these. We're going to hit the Guzzlord again with more Shuriken damage. Freedom and Weep. And then we're going to do Brave Buddies. And then I think... Depending on the cards in our hand, we either stack energy onto the Mars or we stack it onto the... Or the Mars. We stack energy on the Silvally or the Greninja, because the Greninja's still doing 80. Well, it's not much more. Does the 10 matter? I guess we just put it on the Silvally and hope for the best, you know. We have to hope they don't flip heads again on Grindcore. We have to really hope they flip tails here. If they flip heads, we're in a rough spot, but if they flip tails, then we're in a pretty good spot. But we'll see what we get here. Perfect. Good. Nothing outside of here doesn't matter. That's still good. Oh, red. Perfect. Because I still don't think there's a reason really to like Mars yet. They have 4 cards, but I can't imagine they have anything crazy. We're doing 100 damage with this. I'm just letting you know. We're doing this 120. We almost knocked this thing out, which is crazy. If we had the other Greninja, we win here. Actually, just so you know, just for reference, we do 120 damage here. Which is crazy. They haven't even got any points in on us yet. This thing has 10 health. Oh! If we had Guzma here, that would have also helped too, but they still would have hit 10 health. Yeah, it's the whole thing. I do think we just win. I mean, they could retreat to the other Guzzlord, but they're, you know, they're not doing anything. I think we still have a Cyrus we haven't used yet, right? Yeah. So let's see. They have to, yeah, I was going to say they have to retreat, but then they're like a sitting duck here while I'm building energy, which is pretty funny. Yeah, I'll take that. Iona is interesting. I think we do that, because then we have a higher chance of pulling the... I mean, I know that Rare Candy Greninja is nice, but who knows when we're getting the Froakie. I really need the Cyrus here. Okay, perfect. Haha, there you go. Bada bing, bada boo, baby! This is a good deck. We pulled the Cyrus there, too, so if for some reason they wanted to stall for more, we could have just pulled forward the other one, and... It wouldn't have mattered, though. I think we do 100 damage there. And then I think we had another supporter where we could have just done another 100 damage to the front one, and then we would have won there, too. It's good, hey. This deck You know, it might not have the same like final pushing power that Rampardos has, because Rampardos is pretty good. It can be pretty good, but I think this deck is a little more like consistent at least, because it's like, oh, at least you have Froakie. The one thing that's nice about Skull Fossils is that if you have to switch them in, you can discard them, but they're like so hard to pull out of the deck. It is not easy to pull a fossil out of the deck. I can see this being even better with Rampardos if they ever give us a supporter where you pull a fossil out of your deck, because then this gets still buffed, you know, for 100 damage. So will that ever happen? Who knows? But I'd love to see it. That'd be a fantastic card. But anyway, had a ton of fun. Love making these decks. This one was a fun one. I hope you guys had a fantastic time. And this is Clocky clocking out. I'll see you guys around.